Yeah, I'm struggling a little bit here with the whole staying awake thing. It's 1 o'clock. Normally sound asleep or at least in bed by now. So there you go. That makes my life a bit easier. I was contemplating whether to complete the small blind there. Oh, so yeah, somebody's gone to 8 and 6, so somebody had to move to the other table to even things out. Oh God. This morning I got up at just after 7, so I've been up for 18 hours. Just then what? Just have breakfast, went to the supermarket. That's right, most exciting thing I did today probably. And then, I had a lesson straight after that, a 9 o'clock lesson, and then more lesson. Actually, a best lesson it wasn't kind of much of a lesson. It was more of a chat. I just really wanted to chat. That's okay. What else had he's now 14. Just had his birthday. 14-year-old boy. Had a lesson with him. The best one I had was this evening. That was a really good one, I think, with this woman. Sort of a beginner, quite a reasonably good beginner, I suppose. She probably underestimates her level a little bit. We sort of had a bit of a chat about my trip to Romania and her upcoming trip through in Romania, and then her upcoming trip to the Black Sea and the Delta, the Danube Delta. We talked. What else? Yeah, we did. What did we do? Oh yeah, personality types. She did a lot of adjectives about your personality, which was kind of interesting. A lot of words she doesn't know. You see, like grumpy. She doesn't know. She didn't know grumpy. This one go. Or words like sensible and sensitive. They're the in Romanian, sensibil means sensitive, doesn't, and sensible of course means something else. So real false friend there that you have to explain. One of the words that came up was talented. I asked her if she was talented, if she had any talent, and she said no, very quickly, no talent at all. I said, well, that's not true, is it? You've got a good job. You're holding down a very good job. You're very good with people. That you're very you clearly have good relationships with the people you work with and the people around you. You've got a there's a lot of interesting one. That's a skill in itself. Not everybody has that. I'm sure she has. And she's actually she picks things up pretty quickly. The English we've done was the verbs and things, but she didn't really know a lot of the irregular verbs before we started. So I started having lessons with her. Let this one go. I would have completed otherwise. Just don't quite have enough. I know that your bounty's in play there, but 13. So another one bit bites the dust. I'm not going to sing it. I'm really not going to sing it. But yeah, she has a lot more talent than she realizes. Most people probably do. Raise this up to maybe 2,000 or something if it folds around to me. If it doesn't fold around to me like this, I'm going to fold. So then the last part of the lesson, the last sort of half hour, we had an hour and a half. Last half hour we did maps and directions and how to. I kind of wanted to. It got me doing that because she's actually doing her, having driving lessons at the moment. She's got a theory test the day after tomorrow. I remember having all of that. I had to do my theory test, twice. Well, no, once in the UK, once in New Zealand, which is interesting. So they had slightly different road rules in New Zealand back then. So I wonder whether I'll have to do something like that if and when I get myself a car here. I don't know, but so that was kind of nice. Just describing how does she get to work? She walks to work, but how? Turn left, turn right, cross the road, stuff like that. It was interesting. Traffic lights, roundabouts, stuff like that. On the corner, next to. So so many prepositions and little prepositional phrases. All the stuff next to, behind, in front of, opposite. Everyone wants to say opposite. See the ITE ending, and no matter how many times I say it's opposite, it's opposite, it's opposite. They all say opposite. They can't. Opposite, maybe, isn't it? They can't. So I've had a sort of barren little patch here. That's okay though. I'm just out of trouble, but it does mean there's these people with bounties in play, and I'm not. People who made better starts than me. Look at you. You've actually got a good stack. It's interesting that the one who. I wonder how they determine who goes, who moves. It's just entirely random. It might be entirely random. I often wonder whether they should try to equalise the average stack size at each table a little bit, because I don't want to close any windows. I'm quite happy. All my windows open, thank you. So you've got these huge stacks there, and they're all on the same table. I think one of them should be at this table, honestly. It's to my advantage that they're not. That's not really fair, is it? Yeah. Felt like the big stack who was here before should have stayed, and one of the smaller stacks should have gone to the other table. Might even things out a little bit more. Oh, now you're down to 6,000. So you're. Ooh, you go. Someone's bet enough to put this guy all in, surely. Actually, no. He folds, so it's probably the right decision. Happy. You have a lot of. Oh, 8-7, yeah, okay. I have 5-4. Ah, so awkward. I'm going to call actually, just because of the odds. I'm up against a pat hand just way too often now. I wonder whether I should have even got involved there at all. Even with the odds there. Just fold. I mean, it was looking very good after those first two cards, wasn't it? But not quite. Because I don't have. I'll just check this back because he drew 1. He'd drawn 2. Okay. Okay, I'll bet. Oh, cool, but pat, isn't he? Yeah, of course he's pat. Okay, oh god. I could have done a little bit better, but anyway, down to not such a good position now. 13. I think I'll min raise this. That's unfortunate because it means I've. Ah, this is it, you see. All crashing down suddenly. Not quite, because I had 25,000 still in the 17. Not quite crashing down yet, but it's a bit of a bugger though, his last few hands. And that 6-3-1 that I bet there was a pure value bet, but look, but he hit, and so yeah, sort of hit heavy weather here. 13 left still. There's only one really small stack, and that's you. So actually the bottom 3 stacks are all, the bottom 4 are all at this table actually. Okay. This. He's basically to 2.2, and under the gun there, even though the raise was small, it's indicative that he has at the worst a strong 3-card hand, and often a badugi. So an interesting tournament this, hasn't it? Everybody watching this video, all my thousands of subscribers, hope you're all enjoying this. Hope you're having fun. Watching me. Yeah, sort of there have been landmines everywhere in this tournament. It's felt like, you know, I've been trying to step around them somehow. Plot a course, been getting a bit lucky. Well, not the last, not since the break, but before that. Oh god, you got the nuts. Well, I got that dealt, would you believe? Unfortunately, I've got a bad hand here. I can't get involved here at all. Sort of. Yeah, so I haven't actually had that many good hands since that break. I've, you know, pretty dead. He's only got 4,000 left. It's clinging on to his final few chips. You've only got 6 as well, so your bounty's small. So Roy Rick had a little stack at one point, and he's really done well. Oh, small stack on the other table. No, there isn't. This is definitely the heavyweight table. This is the lightweight table here. It feels that we're on the B table. So I'm going to fold actually. The answer is, do I just pot it, go to 4,000? Such a crappy hand. Crappy badugi. Join 2, yeah, maybe I should have done that. I should have actually just potted it. 4.5 it would have been. Probably should have done. There is a risk there that one of the 2 people behind you though is going to have a better hand. There's a reasonable chance of that. It's 1 in 8 or so, I suppose. It's not negligible. That. It's the 44,000. Amazing. Going all in here. Damn. Don't have anything. Gonna call for sure. 1. Oh, he hung on there. And Gabba was really garbage. He didn't actually have the best 3-card hand anyway, assuming that's what he had, the 5-3-2. Pretty sure he would have done. You're all in here. Looking very good for you. Oh yes, he didn't improve at all. You made a badugi down to 12. Now doesn't that mean a pay jump at that point? No, that one went. No, the pay jump comes at 11. One more. Okay. Thinking about that, I was trying to think of. Look at the blinds that just come up and shot up again, and I feel like I have a lot of chips. I don't have a lot of chips. Right, and I'm getting junk. It's raised to 2.2 again. Seems to be the standard. What I can do, I'm just getting many hands and days of, or the hours of 4-3-2-1 dealt quite a while ago now. Okay, I'm going to shove here. He's down to 11,000. It's not worth. Oh, down to 11. So yeah, so there is. So I do get a pay jump. So yeah, 750.51. So I'm practically going to break even tonight. Unless I get move up anymore, in which case I'll actually make a profit. Need to make something happen soon here, actually. Still bounty to play, but he's going to go all in, is he? Oh wow. Is he going to go all in? I'd be interested to see if he does. Oh, 4-2-1, okay. I think he should have bet there, actually. I think he should have done. I'm gonna is he gonna re-raise me? Okay. How many? One for me as well. Oh, damn. Let's check this back. Didn't work out for me. As well. Let's check this back as well. And maybe I'll bet the river. I'll try it. I don't know. I have to fold now. That's a bugger. That's a bugger. This is a different matter. I've got a good hand. If he wants to come in, I'll. Okay, I'm actually going to max this out. And you as well? Okay, you're folding. Oh no, oh bugger. Oh wowee! Oh god, I'm a bit of a lucky bugger this evening, aren't I? Hit that on the river. Oh jeez. Oh dear, I was basically out of the tournament there with 4,000. Almost. The goner. Instead I get his bounty. He has 370. Will I get 375? Well, that's alright. And I'm down to 10. God. Amazing. Oh, whoa, what's going to happen here? Yeah, he's got a big hand here, down to 9. Wow. It's only got 20,000, 20 and a half. 20 now. Get some money in with this one, I think. This could be it. Let's see. Oh, he's... Okay. Bloody hell! Doesn't make any sense at all. Well, I'm gonna have to fold now. It's about 3/4 of the pot. Imagine. Yeah, okay. It's a bit different though. Oh shit! Not that. 3, 1, 1, 1. Okay. So on 3 bets, I'm gonna. Okay, this is a different matter. Okay. 21,000. Hold this one. Still got a small stack compared to. You guys are down to 9 now, so I actually get another pay jump, I think. So 974 plus 375, 13, 49. Oh wow! My bankroll is going to get up to that 750 mark, alright? And be above that, so actually, unfortunately, I completely break this, but I get another shot at it. Is he going to draw 1 or 2? 2, okay. Ooh, it's a bit of a bugger. Looks like he's going to bet. No, I'm going to bet. 2/3 of the pot, roughly. Okay, it's a value bet. It's a simple value bet. A decent, okay-ish 3 card. I'm going to raise this if it folds around to me. If you raise, I'm out of here. In this case, I'll just complete. If he raises, I'm going to fold. Okay. 2 card. No, lots of suits. Again, they've taken all the clubs and hearts away out of the deck. It's really frustrating to do that. They tell you that they're going to do it. Fold as fast as I can. He's deliberating, isn't he? This is a 2 card draw, not a 1 card draw. It's just a small raise here. Okay, how many? 2, okay, 2 for me as well. Chuck this back. 2 again. Oh wow, right, breaks up again here. 2 again. I'll have to fold because I completely. I mean, he could be bluffing there. It's possible. Not completely beyond the realms of possibility that he's bluffing. Cool. That's 10,000. It's a good. Oh, it's a decent 2 card. I'm going to fold though because of what I've seen you do before. Looks really tight, doesn't it? But you don't seem to raise unless you've got something pretty decent. A lot better than that. And the immediate odds. What are you going to do? I have to call here, I think, though. It's going to be my Waterloo here. Okay, 1 card draw. Okay, just bet. Okay, to go with this now. Okay, no choice but to go with it. This could be it now. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Oh wow, look what you had there. There's much I could have done about that. So I failed to make the final table. It doesn't actually matter. I finished in ninth place. Got a little bit of made a little bit of money there. That was okay. Very interesting tournament. A lot of sort of dicing with death for most of it, and now that is death, as the others all enjoy their final table shit. But that's it for me, and I hope you enjoyed that one. Um, might put up the whole thing. So yeah, that's it. That's it. I might be back on Sunday. Don't think I'll be playing between now and then. But there you go. It is definitely bedtime. So have a great week, great everything, and see you soon. Take care. Bye.